Hey family, it is almost that time again. I tend to do these shofar blasts a little early because I've still got to get supper on the table and kind of finish up my prep work and stuff and get us ready for Shabbat at my house. So thank you for your persistent grace in that. You can play this video whenever it works for you. It's always such a blessing when we approach Shabbat. You know, we hear, it's almost like when you see storm clouds rolling in, you see that piece of Shabbat just kind of rolling into you, you know. And I'm always so excited when we get to this time of the week. You know, when we started this year's reading cycle, I decided to blow my shofar on, I think it was probably the first Shabbat, the first Friday. And I just was doing that kind of as just a little thing so y'all could hear the shofar. I didn't plan on it being a weekly thing, but I've heard from a lot of people that y'all enjoy that, and I confess that I really enjoy this time with you as well. I enjoy all the time I get to have with you. It's a great honor to me. So we are getting ready for the new reading cycle. That's where most of my energy is these days, prepping the group and getting ready and getting everything in order for our new reading cycle. I will begin letting people in at the end of November, and we will begin at the first part of January. We begin in Genesis and we read all the way through, and we only let members in once a year. So if you miss this window, you have to wait another year. So I have a link in the description of this video in case you would like to request to join. Be sure you answer the questions you'll be asked when you request to join, and you will be among the first one in when I start letting people in. Also, I'm doing something different this week. If y'all were in the group, usually we turn off comments for Shabbat. Well, we have a new feature now in the Facebook group that Facebook has given us that allows us to pause the group, where you can still read it, but you can't comment and stuff. And so I think I may just pause the group, and we'll see how that works. You'll still have access to the group and all the readings and everything. But all right, so I'm going to say a quick prayer, and then I'll blow our shofar, and then I will do our Friday blessing. Let's see how I can do this week, y'all. Not my best, but the Father hears it just the same. May Yahweh bless you and keep you. May Yahweh make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May Yahweh lift up his countenance upon you and give you shalom, which is more than just peace. It's a wholeness of peace that can only come from him. Let's pray that for everyone in the world today, because in order for them to have his shalom, they have to come to know him. Let's encourage one another. Help draw those we love closer to the Father by our having his heart towards them, shining his light in the world. Let's love our neighbor and realize that in the context when Messiah was issuing that commandment, he was telling people, those that you want to hate, those that you want to separate from yourself, those that you want to deny your kindness to, that's who I'm calling you to love. Messiah walked out all of the Father's commandments with love, humility, mercy, and grace. And whoever claims to know him should walk as he walks. So let's abide in him. I love y'all. Shabbat shalom. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.